Hello, children. Welcome back to the Summer of Blood and Guts. It is not too hot today. Thank everything holy. And we are back talking about La Mr. Voorhees in Friday the 13th, Part 3. Not in 3D, because, you know, I can't watch this movie in 3D. But this movie was released in 3D. Um, it sucks that I can't see it in 3D. I would like to see it in 3D, but here we are. So this movie came out at an interesting time period in Hollywood. This came out at a time where everything was in 3D. We just talked about Jaws 3D, how much of a fucking failure that was. Amityville 3D was another one which I've never seen, nor have I got the interest to watch because the first Amityville movie is fucking terrible. Um, Surprisingly, Nightmare on Elm Street 3, Dream Warriors didn't come out in 3D, which that's interesting, but Freddy's Dead came out in 3D. That's neither here nor there. So I guess, Hollywood became the kid with the new toy and was trying to do different things with it. So let me answer this question. Do I like this more than Jaws 3D? Because I feel like it's kind of fair to compare the two. And do I think this is a better movie than Jaws 3D? Yeah. It's a lot more fun. Do you think it's better than Jaws 3D, Kevin?
I mean, I guess we get to make fun of it. You get to laugh at the kills.
Yeah, that's true. And also, for the most part, well, not for the most part, the effects in Friday the 13th are all practical. I think that kind of bit them in the ass for one kill, but we'll get there. Um, but in Jaws, they just tried doing too many things, and it fucking failed. But I do think this is a better movie because it's more fun, it's laid back, it doesn't take itself seriously. Jaws 3 took itself too seriously. It's a fucking movie about a shark in SeaWorld. Have fun. This movie doesn't do that. It has fun. I mean, we get to see Jason, we get to see the camp counselors, all that shit. Well, now with that out the way, how do I feel about this movie as a whole? As a whole, well, when I first saw the I didn't really think anything of it. I was like, it's kind of the same shit, just with the 3D aspect in it. But then, when was it? Like 2 days ago when I was watching this movie again, I was like, I'm having fun with this. So, as a whole, I enjoyed Friday the 13th Part 3. I didn't think it was all that bad. I think it's about on the level of 2, if you ask me. I enjoy it. Kevin, what did you think of Friday the 13th 3D?
It was a good movie. I mean, in terms of like a Friday the 13th movie, I kind of enjoyed it. It was fun. Kills were cool. It was all practical, better than Jaws 3 already, but yeah.
That's gonna be my first positive right off the bat. Jason is way better in this one. I like Jason a lot. This portrayal of Jason is very good. The kills are fucking hilarious. There's some really good kills. There's only one kill that's bad, and I'll get it out the way as my least favorite kill. It's the biker gang guy. Yes, I know he's the black guy. I'm sorry. It's not my fault, okay? Um, but yeah, his kill for me was just first of all, him coming back in the third act made no sense for two reasons. One, how he was alive after Jason beat the shit out of him in the second act, I will never know. Second of all, he comes back, gets his arm cut off, and gets killed. Nothing. What was the point of that? You might as well have just had him killed off screen. But that's my least favorite kill. All the other kills, first of all, let's talk about the other thing before we get to the meat and potatoes. So the characters are okay. I'm going to address the elephant in the room, Mr. Shelley. people don't like Shelly for whatever reason. I mean, if I could pick a human form, or if I could pick a movie character that could represent me, it would be Shelly. Shelly would be me. Pulling pranks on people, like, you know, with that horror movie style, that would be me. I love the fake outs are hilarious to me. How he pulls those pranks. It's fucking hilarious to me. That's some shit I would do. So, I don't mind Shelly. What I do mind is his kill. I don't like it because he doesn't get a, like, a death that would be worthy of an annoying ass character. You know what I mean? Like, if you're gonna have an annoying ass character, have them be killed off in a satisfying way, like the dad from Halloween 6 when he gets his head fucking annihilated. You know, oh look, I have Shelly right here. Oh, and he stabbed me, this motherfucker. Let's talk about the 3D real quick. Now, it's kind of hard to talk about, okay? Because I feel like the 3D shit, if I had the 3D at my disposal, it would probably be fun, just like Jaws 3D. But with this, yeah, it's annoying. It's very annoying. I really wasn't big on it. Sometimes it was really annoying. One of the times was the fucking yo-yo scene. That annoyed the shit out of me. It just holds on the, it just holds the same shot of a kid using a yo-yo for like 30 seconds. And I'm like, bro, okay, I get it. 3D, I get it. Like, move the shot. It's one thing to have an effect coming at you. It's another thing when you're holding the same shot for longer than 10 seconds for the sake of, hey, look, it's coming at you, it's coming at you, ha 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 ha. Bro, like, oh, that's one thing that definitely frustrated me. Sometimes it's just weird. Like, there's a scene where somebody passes somebody like a cigarette or something, and it's like, bro, really? Was that necessary? I'm sorry, I'm trying to do this one kill and it's not working. So I'm just gonna throw him through the window. Okay. But yeah, the 3D was kind of annoying. There was one kill where I think it benefited. Well, two actually. One of them was the harpoon kill, which I love, by the way. That's a great kill. Oh look, I'm about to, oh no, that's not it. See, if Shelly had gotten this kill, I'd be okay with it. But the harpoon kill is pretty funny. The effects look nice. Like little to no blood, but you know, it's still a cool kill. That's the first time you see Jason with his hockey mask, so that's cool. That's another thing that people also gravitate towards with this movie. Oh, it's the first time he got his hockey mask. Okay, so that doesn't mean anything. Like, so what? He got a hockey mask. Looks don't affect the quality of a movie. So let's talk. Kevin, would you like to talk about the wonderful head kill?
Nah, that's not something I think you'd be able to do very well. I can't really put into words.
So they tried. They tried. Now, the kill, I'm assuming if you guys have seen Friday the 13th Part 3, you know the kill that we're talking about. The kill where Jason squeezes the guy's, the guy's head, and his eye pops out. Now, on...
See the wire?
Yes, yes. Now, on paper, the kill is great. And in execution, the kill is kind of great. However, the head looks fucking awful. It looks hilarious. This is a prime example of trying to do something you can't do. I understand. Listen, I 100% commend them for trying to do something bold. I'm 100% okay with that. But they didn't have the resources to pull it off. So in the end, it looks like shit. If they had done something else, I don't know. Maybe there's a kill in part 7. I think it's part 7 that the MPAA destroyed because the MPAA is fucking retarded. If the MPAA didn't, it's an unedited kill. I think that's what they were trying to go for, but they unfortunately failed. But with that said, the kill is hilarious. Regardless, it's a hilarious kill to look at. And it's just funny. I'm sorry. Then we get some awful acting from this girl. You guys, if you guys have seen this movie, you know who I'm talking about. Oh my god! Oh my god, he's dead! They're all dead! Oh!
Solid.
When Mr. Voorhees kills her, I have not been so more happy to see somebody die in my life. That was awful. Whoever gave that girl that direction, I would like to have a few words with you, please.
Oh yeah.
Jesus Christ, that was awful. Now we get to the third act. Let's talk about the final girl. Final girl, Chris, not Jenny. According to Friday the 13th, look, she's in this lobby. Look, at the bottom, Jenny Myers. That's not Jenny Myers. Her name is Chris from Friday the 13th Part 3. The game got it wrong. How you get a game wrong about a franchise? That's not the point. Let's talk about Chris. She's an alright final girl. I don't love her necessarily, but she does alright. She does an okay job. She's smart. She's not dumb. At least I didn't think she was dumb. So, you know, she's cool. I think she pulls out a chainsaw, I think, or something. And that was cool, I guess. But yeah, she's an alright final girl. Let's talk about the chase now. The chase at the third act is very fun. I love the chase. It's surprisingly funny. There's a lot of scenes where Jason gets hit in the head with things, and I laughed very hard because of how funny it was. There's a scene where she hits him in the head with a shovel, and I couldn't stop laughing because it was so goddamn funny when it happened. Like, literally, she's waiting for him outside, and he walks, and he's just like, dunk on the head, and falls in the water. I died. I could not stop laughing. Then there's another scene where, like, help me, please. The girl, she had, Chris, she's in the car, and she's running away, and, Jason's in the middle of the road, and he's just like, oh, fuck that, and jumps off the road. I died. I was like, what? Meanwhile, if you do that shit in the game, you know, you just dunk. So, I found that funny. Let's talk about my favorite kill in this movie, which would have to be, I don't know his name, forgive me, but it would have to be the handstand kill. Let's just say Mr. Voorhees gave him some free birth control. That looked like it fucking hurt. That looked like it fucking hurt. First of all, the effects was great. The effects were great on the kill. And that was just a great kill. I fucking love it. That's what I want more of. Kevin, what would be your least favorite and favorite kill, good sir?
I think I kind of agree with you on your parts. The one that you said you didn't very like, I forgot which one you said.
The handstand kill.
Yeah. My favorite one, as awful as it looked, it made me laugh the most. The head kill. When he squeezes his head and the eye, you see the wire. I don't know, that shit made me laugh the most. Mainly because of how bad it was, but at the same time, it's my favorite because it was like... It's my favorite because it's bad. We'll go with that.
Yeah, it's funny. Dead Meat said that too. He was like, it's my favorite because of how bad it is, but also because of how, like, creative it is. It's funny. Listen, at least they tried. At least it's not like Jaws 3D where everything just looks awful. Well, I mean, the kill looks awful, but at least it... No, I can't even say it kind of looks real. Well, who am I kidding? That looks fucking fake as anything. I have the image in my head. Oh, shit. Alright. Enough of this shit. We're getting out of here. Thank you guys so much. I hope you guys are enjoying the Friday the 13th reviews. Please look out for Friday the 13th, the final chapter, quote unquote, because we all know that is certainly not true, which I think we can all be glad of, because, I mean, what would the world be without 11 Friday the 13th movies? Am I right? Come on. So, thank you guys so much again. Go check out the Jaws reviews also, including my apparently hostile Jaws the Revenge review. According to you guys, I shit on a fan favorite. Yeah, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and be on the lookout for the next Friday the 13th review coming... Shit, what's today's day? Wednesday. See ya.